Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Alice was beginning to get very bored. She and her sister were sitting under the trees. Her sister was reading, but Alice had nothing to do. Once or twice she looked into her sister's book, but it had no pictures or conversations in it. And what is the use of a book, thought Alice, without pictures or conversations? She tried to think of something to do, but it was a hot day, and she felt very sleepy and stupid. She was still sitting and thinking when suddenly a white rabbit with pink eyes ran past her. There was nothing really strange about seeing a rabbit, and Alice was not very surprised when the rabbit said, "Oh dear, I shall be late." Perhaps it was a little strange, Alice thought later, but at the time she was not surprised. But then the rabbit took a watch out of its pocket, looked at it and hurried on. At once Alice jumped to her feet. I've never before seen a rabbit with either a pocket or a watch to take out of it, Alice thought. And she ran quickly across the field after the rabbit. She did not stop to think. And when the rabbit ran down the large rabbit hole, Alice followed it immediately. After a little way the rabbit hole suddenly went down, deep into the ground. Alice could not stop herself falling, and down she went, too. It was a very strange hole. Alice was falling very slowly, and she had time to think and to look around her. She could see nothing below her because it was so dark. But when she looked at the sides of the hole, she could see cupboards and books and pictures on the walls. She had time to take things out of a cupboard, look at them, and then put them back in a cupboard lower down. Well, thought Alice, after a fall like this, I can fall anywhere.